I am Simy. I am an Airbnb ambassador and superhost. I wanted to share my experience traveling from India to the USA after the new travel guidance announced by the US starting January 26th, 2021. Now, all passengers must clear an RT-PCR COVID test in order to board the plane. This must be done 72 hours prior to the international departure. Up until January, the only flight options were Air India and United Airlines. But starting March 1st, Emirates and Qatar Airways started their own services as well. I already posted a video about traveling from the USA to India during COVID. It's about a flight journey from San Francisco to Kochi. Please see that link in the description below. If you like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe below. Also, please include your questions under the comments below. My trip was with Air India from Kochi to San Francisco with a layover in Delhi for 3 hours. The flying time from Kochi to Delhi is about 2 hours and 45 minutes, and from Delhi to San Francisco is about 16 hours. I am 6 foot 1 inches tall. Luckily, my seat was comfortable and I had plenty of leg room. Here are the steps involved. The first step is to get a COVID test 72 hours prior to the trip. The second step is to do a web check-in with the Air India website 48 hours prior to the trip. Please make sure this is from the time you take off from Delhi. The third step is to print the passenger health undertaking form. The fourth step is to go to the airport and collect the boarding passes. The fifth step is to check the quarantine requirements in San Francisco Bay Area for international arrivals. In the Bay Area, 2 counties have a 10-day mandatory home quarantine requirement, and those counties are San Francisco and Santa Clara. Please visit the SFO website for most updated information. When I arrived at the Kochi airport, the Air India counter had a long line. There were 1 kiosk outside. You have the option of either standing in line and get the boarding passes from the counter or print it from the kiosk. Here's my sister and my brother-in-law who came to the airport with me. Once you get the boarding passes, you may go to the airline counter inside the airport and drop off the baggage. The baggage was tagged for SFO and we don't have to collect and recheck in Delhi. Then clear through the security and go towards the gate. I arrived early at the gate and I had the opportunity to use the Earth Lounge. You can access Earth Lounge whether you're flying business class or not. You can purchase a pass if you have an international boarding pass. Earth Lounge has good food options for both vegetarians and non-vegetarians, and a great choice of beverages including coffee, tea, and juices. I had some soup and a chicken biryani. The chicken biryani was fresh and tasted good. Later, I made some coffee by Lavazza, all included in the entrance fee of rupees 1200. That's roughly 17 US dollars. A bar is available on site for alcoholic beverages at an additional cost. The alcoholic beverages were expensive, I thought. It's like $10 to $15 for about 60 milliliters of whiskey. Earth Lounge also has a shower facility inside and it's open 24 hours. Alright, our flight is arriving at the gate and John Uncle and I are excited to hit the trail. The boarding started on time and the flight was almost full. Air India provided a package with face shield, mask, and sanitizing wipes for every passenger. Oh man, the face shield starts fogging up when you start breathing and it makes your forehead sweat. Also, if you are a middle seat passenger, a PPE kit was provided, which was a single-use gown. Mine was an aisle seat, but I had the middle seat from Delhi to San Francisco. An hour into the flight, dinner was served. Chapathi, vegetable kuruma, Pulav and Payasam was included in the hot meal. The flight was smooth and we landed in Delhi 25 minutes before schedule. Delhi airport is large. We landed at the farthest gate in the domestic terminal, and we had to go to the farthest gate in the international terminal. That walk is very long. Unofficial accounts says that it is over a mile of walking. This airport is also named after the beloved Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, and this airport was awarded the best airport in India and also the best in Central Asia by Skytrax in 2020. You will have to go through immigration here. You will need to fill out an indemnity quarantine cost and deportation charges form, which means asking you to be responsible for all the costs involved in a return journey if we don't have proper documentation, etc., etc. Then provide COVID test results to the staff before entering the immigration section, and then pass through the immigration and go forward to the gate. The lounges were closed at the Delhi airport. We don't have to collect the baggage here and recheck. The flight from Delhi is a 777 and was almost full as well. I was in the middle row seat, so I had to wear the PPE kit, which is a gown, a bag with snacks such as biscuits, energy bar, chips, and juice was provided on every seat. My aisle seatmate eventually moved and I got the aisle seat. Yes! No alcoholic beverages were served on the plane. Every seat had a USB 2.0 outlet under the monitor. No power outlets under the seats. You will have to bring your own headphones. And the entertainment system worked. The flying time is 16 hours. A hot meal was provided after 6 hours into the flight. I chose the vegetarian option and it was a nice meal. I need to get some much needed sleep, so good night. I slept like a rock. I woke up again when they started serving dinner about 10 hours into the flight. I chose lamb this time. I made a trip to the pantry all the way in the back for coffee. The flight attendant made instant Nescafe for me. It was announced that you need to fill out a CDC form along with the customs and border protection form. Finally, we are approaching the San Francisco Bay Area. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also click on the notification bell on the bottom.
We will be landing shortly.
Yay! Welcome to San Francisco. Immigration lines were really long. Make sure you don't bring food items, fruits and vegetables, grains, seeds, etc. Please visit the Customs and Border Protection website for restricted items list if you have any questions. I have added the link below in the description. Thanks again for watching. Have a safe trip.